What's poppin', crackin', shaking, baby? It's your boy Q.U.E from the award-winning #1 spot, man. Hey, it's definitely an honor and a pleasure, man, to introduce my next guest. We are in the building, man, with the dynamic duo. You know what I'm talking about? We got Booby and Gigi, aka 2 Girls 1 Vibe. What's happening? Hey.
Never feel like he did our introduction on the
Man, I appreciate y'all taking out y'all time to sit down with the #1 spot. You know what I'm talking about? Making the #1 spot even hotter right now. Just present to some, introduce the others, you know, who you are, where you're from. Give them a small background check on you real quick.
I'm Gigi.
And I'm Booby.
And we are 2 Girls, 1 Vibe.
And look, I'm from here.
I'm from LA.
And both of us combined are like this dynamic duo. I mean,
A vibe. A whole vibe.
I'm talking about be killing it too. So how did y'all meet actually?
Well, I had moved out here in I moved out here a few years ago, and I had met her in middle school. And
more than a few years ago.
Okay. Bitch, I'm not trying to give her age away. Okay, I'm like 2006. And I moved out here from California, and we kind of disconnected off the rip.
Yeah.
Been friends since then. And we're both kind of, when it comes to media, like, in high school, I used to read the morning announcements, and she used to do plays and act and stuff. So we both had like background in media. Yeah. And we just kind of started 2 Girls 1 Vibe. It took off from there. Kind of tell them how it like originated.
Yeah.
Like
But no, like how we started off in the beginning as friends, I could have never thought we would be here like today.
Yeah.
Like, I can honestly say that.
Y'all got super chemistry though. I love the energy and just y'all compliment each other. Yeah.
Thank you. How that started was we had got an opportunity to be on a sports talk show with another guy who already had his podcast established.
Right.
And he wanted like a female co-host.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, well, if I'm doing it, then I want Gigi to like be with me doing it.
For sure.
So we came on the show as his co-host and we were doing it, but we didn't have like our own thing at the time.
We were
like
we were just guests. So we was just like, okay, we need our own name, we need our own. So we're in the living room, we throwing out stuff, and Gigi was like, 2 Girls 1 Vibe. And I was like, hey, that's it.
It was catchy, yeah.
And once she said it, and we just like kind of took off, we was like, fuck it, we gonna start doing it like for real. We started interviewing like our friends and close people.
Had a whole talk show. Live Vibes Talk Show.
Had a whole talk show.
Yeah.
We actually
What was the name of it? I'm sorry. What was the name?
Live Vibes Talk Show.
Live Vibes Talk Show. Got you.
We went through ups and downs in the beginning. Like in the beginning, we loved it so much. Like our heart was into it. So we were doing everything just off the love. Like for the free, we were supporting everybody. We supporting artists. So now it's like, it's a fee now.
Yeah, already. Already.
Prices went up.
Today's price.
That's just off the work. And the groundwork we did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. I love that. So basically, like, what did y'all talk about on that? What was the concept?
Well, our show was like basically nothing but vibes. We would interview upcoming, really just the vibes. We brought the vibes and just, you know. Yeah. But we had segments on our show. We would talk about hot topics. Something that we're really popular for was our random questions. Yes. That's something that we started like when we first started off, and basically we had a bowl full of questions. Some was spicy, some was like regular questions, right? But it would break the ice for our guests, and we kind of took off with that.
That's
we need to patent that idea, by the way.
Right.
But the show was just vibes, and we would interview artists, entrepreneurs, business owners. We would go to restaurants and interview the owners there. We did a lot of work in the city. We did the George Floyd community service, just a lot of in the city active on him.
Yeah. So I know y'all do a lot of it's not really in-house like in the studio or anything. Y'all just move around the city and just make the vibe wherever y'all at.
No, we definitely, had some homes, some radio homes. We used to be at 102 Jams, 101.
Texas 101.
Texas 101 Jams.
Okay.
That's where we started off. We did our first own show there. And then from there, we kind of just moved around. We was at Great A Radio. So we did move around, but...
And tell them about the live vibes.
Yeah, we used to do a live show at Hoops Restaurant off of 59, right off of Chacho's. We were doing that for a little second, and that was like took off. People start... Well, we knew our show started taking off when people was like, can we come up there, like, watch y'all? Like, can we come see it in person? I'm like, damn, dude, we can start charging people to come out.
No, for real.
Like, niggas is really gonna pay for us to come talk to them. Like, it really became like, and we start charging people, like, and they was really paying to where, like, our DMs start getting flooded. Like, hey, can you interview us? Can you interview us? So it's like, damn, okay, we need a manager. We need somebody to help us with this. Like, it's becoming too much. Like,
getting real.
It's getting real.
So is that when y'all got with hold on, I don't want to flub it up. Master Media?
Who? Master William.
Master. Is that when y'all got?
Who is that man? I had to get the Kiki Palmer. Who is that man? I don't know that man. Never heard of that man.
Never seen this man.
Nah, so it's Master Media Bureau or something like that.
Oh, I think he's talking. I think he's talking about the guy in Miami. So we were like doing. I don't even know. We met him online. You said Master Brewer. I think that's who you're talking about.
Yeah.
I think because we use.
No, it's all good.
Okay, yeah, he had a magazine.
Yeah. Okay, got you.
I think that's the one. Yeah, he had a magazine in Miami, and he wanted us to have like a page in the magazine and just tell him who we were. And
I think that because he was just promoting us heavy.
Oh, okay, I got you.
We hadn't even never met the man.
That part.
We never even met the man.
And weren't y'all did some work with Broadcast Houston as well?
Hey man, shout out to Broadcast Houston. We haven't seen him in a while. I hope everything is well with him, but he definitely groomed us and definitely
connected us with a lot
plugged
of
us in, and he's really a genuine person. Like he literally took us under his wing and was just like, hey, this is how this go. And like we really did a lot of like footwork, leg work with him. Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope, man. Shout out to Broadcast Houston, man.
Don't you know Broadcast Houston?
Yeah.
You know everybody. I'm surprised.
Nah, for sure. So, well, you already pretty much explained that. So it was your idea, the two girls, one vibe. You had pretty
Gigi
much
came up with that. If y'all ain't know, Gigi, she did.
That pretty much fit because, like I say, y'all damn near be twinning on the mic. Like y'all finish each other's sentences.
No coincidence.
Yeah.
It got to the point where, like, even in our personal life, like we'll meet each other, we ain't seen each other, and we'll link up, and we got on the same color, we got the same thing on.
Right.
I'm like, bro, I haven't even...
Like, get out of my closet. Get out my head.
Get out my head. What's going on?
It's like people in the window, you see them.
I'm like, bro, come on.
Nah,
we really here, though. And I think that's just, like, from good friendship. Like, we really have a sisterhood. Mm-hmm. And we have a bond, like a genuine bond. Like, it's not always perfect, but we literally have a bond to where, like, we're that in sync. We're that in tune. Like, since middle school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we're up in age now. I have kids. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Do y'all ever bump heads sometime? Well,
absolutely.
She getting on my nerves. Won't she? So, just basically with that being said, though, how do y'all normally just process through that one? Like when y'all bump heads, y'all separate and y'all just give each other space, or y'all, like how do y'all hash that one out?
We didn't have our ups and downs, but at the end of the day, I love her. This is my best friend, my sister. So nothing will break that bond. You know what I'm saying? No outsiders. Like we got a relationship, a friendship that can't nobody break.
So even if y'all mad at each other and some stuff jump off or something, it's be like, it's going down. I'm jumping in. Nah.
No facts. No, we just know. Really, I really appreciate Gigi though, honestly, because she's like the more level-headed one. Yeah. So when it do come to that shit, it's more so like Gigi's not even gonna entertain. If I'm really mad on some dumb shit, like it's like, Gigi, Booby, I'm not even.
Right after
it's like okay, whatever. Yeah. So like we will separate and we'll be right back. Like we literally did have like a bad argument right before our interview. Like a lot of people don't even know that. And we went on them cameras, and I swear to God,
you wouldn't even know it.
I promise you. I'm talking about heated, like slam the door, get out the car, like bitch, fuck you. But we gotta go on camera and interview this nigga. So it's like shit. Hello, I'm Booby. I'm Gigi.
Keeping it professional at all times.
So
I love that.
We don't go through it, we do, but we just know that we still 10 toes down.
Yeah. Nah, that's what's up. I got my girl, Miss Candy, coming on soon. So I know she's got a bunch of juicy questions for y'all. But I just like to know, like, what basically is the ultimate goal for Two Girls, One Vibe, and as far as the podcast and everything goes?
I tell you, look. No, seriously, we both have the same mindset. Our ultimate goal is to be on a network, have our own show, our own show. Basically, just the Live Vibes talk show, and just take it to another level, right?
Yeah.
I'm speaking into existence right now. I'm talking about Vlad. I'm talking about BT. Really Revolt. Like, I can see us at Revolt.
Yeah,
like,
right on.
Or even Breakfast Club. Like, I just feel like me and Gigi could really be put anywhere. Like, we have a great dynamic. We know how to turn it up or turn it down. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I just feel like we well-rounded. Both of us. She's from LA. I'm from here. Like, we have a good yin yang.
Yeah, the yin and the yang.
Yeah. It's time for the definitely next level. But like, even radio, I want y'all to be able to turn on y'all radio. You hop in the car and hear us during the, in the morning time, or in the evening time. You know what I'm saying? But definitely something long-term longevity, but on a higher scale.
Yeah, that's dope. I love that. And I like to ask all my artists this question. So just considering everything that y'all learned, y'all grown in the game and stuff like that. I guess Gigi, since you have the mic, you can answer this one first. What would you tell a younger Gigi?
A younger Gigi, myself, I would say stay consistent. And you know what I'm saying? I know it's hard when shit don't work out, or if a door closed, you get discouraged. Just stay consistent and don't give up. And I know it sounds so cliche, but that's just real talk. Like, you can do anything you put your mind to at the end of the day. So just stay consistent and be you, be original.
Yeah, for sure. Don't be scared to step out there and do what you do.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. Booby, same question.
Oh, that's a good question. But mine would definitely be patient. And be patient, because it's so many times, like, throughout my journey, that I was just like, why not now? When is it gonna come? When, you know what I'm saying? And now where we are now, I understand completely. It's just like, your time is coming. Just be patient. You know what I'm saying? Just stay in alignment and, stay focused and know where you're trying to go and keep that stay tunnel vision. Yeah. So just be patient. Like, just be patient. It's coming. Just be patient.
For sure. And just real quick, this just came out the top of the head. I'm just curious to know, Boo, because I met you a minute ago. We was just talking about this at a movie premiere and stuff like that. And you say you got a movie on the way?
Yes, I do. Put me on the spot.
All right, let's talk about that one.
Thank you, G. No, I'm really excited about this. This is my first time having a lead role in a movie. Dope. When I met you, I had a very small part, but it was still, meaningful to me. It's important. You know what I'm saying? It was still meaningful, but this is my second movie and I have a lead role. I'm on a cover. They have a cover. It's called Rondo. The movie premiere is October 21st. And I can't even tell y'all where it's at, because it's sold out. It's private location. It's actually sold out. It was sold out within the first month. Man, that's so it's like, y'all can't even come if y'all wanted to. So y'all just gonna have to catch the drip in the capture it on Tubi. But yeah, that I just thank God though. I ain't gonna lie, I manifested that. I put it out there and it just really just happened. And I really can't wait for y'all to see it. It's just like another trap movie. It got a lot of twists and turns in it that, like, I ain't never even seen the movie, y'all. I mean, the motherfucker ain't even seen it. Ain't that some shit? So it's like, I'm just excited as y'all to see the movie. And I just thank everybody who just supported me, reposted, bought a ticket, text me. Like, that just means so much to me. And yeah,
I'm so proud of you. Like,
they ought to make me cry.
Man, that's live.
It didn't work. So I'm so proud. I can't wait to see it.
Thank you.
Man, that's awesome. Well, Gigi, real quick, when y'all not vibing, what do y'all be doing in y'all spare time? Like,
you working.
Yeah. Working huh?
She does music. This girl is a rapper.
Yeah.
Everybody get on her about now taking her music more seriously, because she's in the game right now.
Yeah.
It's just, honestly, with this music nowadays, I don't see where I fit in. It's
a lot of own lane.
So you original.
That's cool. I do have my own lane, but it's just the music that's out right now. I'm more of I used to write poems. So my rap is like on a next level. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't know. But I do rap on the side, but I do have a full-time job. I work for an airline. But I put my work into Two Girls, One Vibe and just,
Yeah. Go make that happen, man. Go make that happen.
I will. She be telling me, like, bitch, you need to really start rapping. And I do need to, like, take it more serious.
People think we are damn... so many times we have went places like for events and people are like, "Oh, what song? What y'all put to perform?
Yeah,
what y'all sing?
Yeah.
We're like, what the fuck? We like, nah, And so I told you, I said, man, you can write shit right for me. I'll spit that shit. They wouldn't know nothing. Look, we can do it. But we did the Monica challenge.
We did.
We did the Monica, the So Go.
Oh, the Monica. Yeah.
We did it based on Two Girls, One Vibe, and we ate that hoe.
Oh, that's live. That's live. Y'all mind
doing
doing
intro to our damn show.
Y'all mind giving us a little taste real quick before we go to a break?
You'll go first?
After the break.
So I put y'all on the spot. Well, you are on the number one spot, man. Hey, we'll do that sometime. But all right, we'll do that, man. We're gonna jump into a break real quick, man. We're gonna be back with my girl, Miss Candy. You know what I'm talking about, and more. Two Girls, One Vibe. You feel me? Hey, we signing out, man. We'll be back, man. Let's go to a commercial or something real quick, and then we'll be right back. We out of here. Yeah.
Hello. This is Miss Candy, and welcome to the number one spot. I want to thank my homeboy Q for inviting me on to co-host tonight with his interview with Two Girls, One Vibe, Miss Gigi and Miss Booby. So Q was here earlier getting the formal introduction to what these ladies are and what they do. But I'm going to ask a couple of questions that, maybe some other people might not ask. So let's dive into it right quick. So, Miss Booby, Miss Gigi, welcome again to the number one spot podcast. Hey, yes. Now, Q asked y'all a couple of questions in reference to, how you all got started, what you all did, how y'all met. But what separates you all? What is the backstory? What do you do personally that separates you all two? Like, what's your life outside of Two Girls, One Vibe?
I would feel like what separates us and what people always say when we go to different events and interview people is our vibe. They say the way y'all connect and the way you guys vibe is just, it's original. Like, nobody else is doing what we're doing. We're in our own lane, and we always come with the vibes and good energy. So I feel like that's what separates us from other media people.
No, not from the media, from each other.
No, from each other.
Yeah,
like,
what do you do in your personal life outside of Two Girls, One Vibe? When you're at home, you have kids, you say, what is your outside life? What do you do on a regular basis when you're not Two Girls, One Vibe?
Well, like, I have a full-time job. I work for an airline. I've been doing that for a few months. I do rap, like she was stating earlier. I rap a little bit. I haven't been promoting that as much as I should, but I'm very family-oriented. I'm all about self-care and, just making sure I'm good. And, yeah, that's really, I'm a pretty simple person. I'm real laid back and chill.
You do hair. This girl do hair more.
Okay, I do hair. I do hair, too.
Half-time hairstylist.
Yeah, I do. Have part-time hairstylist.
She got to push it out you, I see.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to. I just, I'm the person in my family that do hair, so I'm the go-to person for that.
Okay.
But, yeah, I do hair, too.
Yeah, because you was looking earlier. I was like, no, baby, you was like, you
okay.
was black.
Thank you.
And you, just, I see the frustration. You talking about baby daddies and...
Look, I already had the...
Yeah.
Headache calling. No.
Yeah. So.
Outside of us personally, I'm a mother. I have 2 kids. I was pregnant during our whole last shebang. We were doing a whole plather of different events, and I was full blown pregnant.
Okay.
I have 2 kids. I'm a CNA. I've been doing that for 10 plus years. And Outside of work, I'm really just with my kids. My kids are like they're my heart. I love my kids. But outside of that, I go out from time to time. Okay. I try to like still be on the scene, but I just feel like I'm like of
you
age.
Inside,
so we're like,
but you outside.
Right, for the sake of 2 girls, 1 vibe, I go outside. But even when I go outside personally, it's like I'll still go to some low key shit. Okay. It's like you're never gonna see me at the Prospect Park or the Nomad or like. And if we do be there, it's like okay, it's for a reason. Somebody didn't call us out, or it's a girls' night. You know what I'm saying? But we like outside of work, like we both have real lives.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I see that you all had the opportunity to go to the Girl Hold My Hand event and the Awakening event with Coach Stormy.
Yes.
And you had a small corporate interview with Trina after the Pillow Talk session. What did you take away from that whole event that she had? Because I heard that it was a really, really great event.
It was, and shout out to, was it Broadcast?
No, shout out to Essence who plugged us in with that event.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay. So no, that event was very like personal. It was very touching because it was woman based. It was about the involvement of women and how just overcoming obstacles and owning your own stuff, and being able to talk to those few women outside on the red carpet. Trina, we talked to Coach Stormy, we talked to her daughter, we talked to Big Sexy. Shout out to Big Sexy.
And Flavor Flav's daughter.
Oh, she wasn't. We interviewed Flavor Flav's daughter, but no, she wasn't there.
Okay.
She wasn't
that was
there.
A different interview.
That was a different interview, but yeah, we took away just women empowerment. Like just even me being there pregnant, it just showed that me and Gigi was not only just down like in it, you know what I'm saying? Like we're like I'm pregnant, she's still working. We're at this event, you know what I'm saying? It was like some last minute shit. We got to meet up down there, like, but
got to meet some interesting and phenomenal people.
Some phenomenal people. Like we had somebody under my posts on my personal page, but it's the same picture that we put on 2 Girls 1 Vibe. But he was like, "How the fuck did you meet Trina?" And I was like, "Damn, like people really hurt that we didn't meet Trina."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, y'all don't want her to prosper. Like God. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? God, but like and we're not stopping. You know what I'm saying? Like we have our little pauses, but like she said, we have personal life. She has a full-time job. I have kids. I have a full-time job. Like, so we still have stuff going on outside of 2 Girls 1 Vibe, but we're still 2 Girls 1 Vibe.
And you're gonna have that. The further you climb the ladder, you're gonna always have people that are gonna try to bring you down. Right. Only because, and not because they know you, not because, only because you're doing something that they want to do and can't do, or just because you're doing it. So you gotta always put that behind you, because sometimes the negativity can weigh on you. Right. People don't realize that comments and stuff. People be like, "Oh, I don't worry about what people say." But in the back of your mind, it does bother you sometimes. You know, you get in a corner sometimes and you start doubting yourself. But you can't let what the naysayers, because you're gonna have those. But just know if nobody talking about you, if bad or good, you ain't doing what you're supposed to do. Right. If God has a plan for you and a purpose for you, you just keep walking how He tell you to walk.
That's so true.
And it's gonna happen. That's
Absolutely.
it. Yeah. Now, God, I'm sorry, but it's time to get to the juicy stuff. So,
I'm gonna sip my cup of shit.
Yes, hey. Well, before I even got on the platform, I and thanks again, Q, for allowing me to come on and co-host on the number 1 spot. Thank you. Look, I asked, was it anything that you didn't want to talk about? You know, and y'all said no. Okay, yeah. How is it dating and maneuvering now that you are, have a bigger name? You know, people know you now. You're getting invited to these events. You're meeting more people. You know, if you're in relationships already, how does that affect them? Because now, you're meeting people that, are above their status. Yeah, above their. I don't know what status they're on, but so if you are meeting people that are above their status, how does that, now mama bringing home the check and, and,
the breadwinner.
The breadwinner and daddy washing the dishes and making meatloaf. So, and sometimes guys can deal with that, and sometimes even a manly man can
Right.
feel like, a little insecure.
Right. Doing what we're doing, we done met a lot of different guys, mostly rappers, you know what I'm saying, in the industry, but it's not a male-dominated field, but it is a lot of males doing what we're doing, and like our DJs where we go to events and stuff. So we meet a lot of different guys. I've been blessed to find somebody, thank God, that I'm, in a relationship now, but you just got to know how to weave them out. You know what I'm saying? It's about trial and error. I done been in a couple relationships, and stay away from the rappers. Stay away from the wannabe rappers and people, because the first thing they say, oh, you on the radio, you doing media, can you put my mixtape on, can you shout me out? Or it's always a catch to it.
Yeah.
So you just got to know who's genuine
and who's not.
And who's not. But yeah.
You want to take another sip for you answer?
No. Dating period is like something I don't even really do, because I'm just like not even that type of person. Like if I'm talking to somebody, I'm talking to somebody, and y'all are probably not even gonna know who I'm talking to. Like I'm not gonna post them. Like I'm not gonna put them on my story. I might put a hand or a shoe, but like I'm very discreet about who I talk to. So y'all wouldn't even know if I'm dating. And then I'm really quick to like stop talking to somebody too. So it's like I could be talking to somebody now.
Get invested on
talking to somebody, and then fuck that nigga, talk to somebody else. So like me personally, I'm not even putting my status is my status.
Yeah.
You feel me? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? If you really know the tea, then shit, you know the tea. But I don't date. I don't date.
That's good. That's good. Dating out here is crazy.
I'm currently. Let me put this. I'm currently not dating. I'm currently not dating.
That's good.
Not dating. What? I'm not,
So if you're not currently not dating.
Okay, that's different. I go on dates with somebody that I'm
like
dating. She's like keep it real. Okay.
Because what do you consider dating? Like,
consider dating is like talking to. I don't know, multiple people going like, different dates with people.
So you've done that, and you're
but I'm not dating. Like I'm not dating multiple people. Like if I'm talking to somebody, I'm talking to somebody. And it's like.
But you say right now you're not dating.
No, right now I'm not dating.
So what is it that if you were to date or find somebody, what is it that you're looking for? Is it somebody in the industry, or are you looking for just the regular Blow Joe? Well, not Blow Joe, but 9 to 5
not fucking
guy.
Blow Joe.
Yeah. That look.
Not that nigga.
I had to take that back. Let me knock on some wood somewhere. I can't find it right now, but yeah. But definitely, like, is it like I said, because you're moving up into into a certain area of life. You're becoming more famous, more known.
More poppy,
more.
No, like let me be like quite honest. Like before me and Gigi even had like a real buzz, like guys was already like, "Hey, I see you on the radio." I'm like, "You lying, nigga?" Because I'm not on the radio. I'm on an app. Like this is not on the radio for real. So that's for one. So people been already kind of trying to been using that. So I've already been having my eye on niggas like, wow, I'm not even really in that position to do anything for you, but you think I am. Yeah. So where we are now is like, I'm not even. I don't tell how they view you. I don't. Industry niggas like no. Like me and Gigi go to all kind of places. Like niggas that try to talk to me and Gigi both, and both of us they be like, no, I'm not fucking with no industry nigga, no media nigga. No, I really, not a blow Joe, but average. I'll say average Joe. You know what I'm saying? And I really low key don't even like telling people what I do, because then they'll try to go find out, oh, then you can
research.
Then you're researching me. Now you look at me up. Now you're like, oh, damn, you popping. You, oh, damn. Oh, this nigga under y'all shit. So it's like, no. Yeah. So and I'm definitely just, guys are insecure. Yeah. Definitely intimidated or what we do. That's why like a lot of events, like I've never had a date on my own. That's why I said I don't date, because like, if I'm talking to somebody, I'm talking to you. That's what I'm saying. I really like dispose of niggas. Like not even trying to be funny.
Have you ever thought about the dating apps or something like that? Where
I don't do that. I would never do no dating app. That's not even safe. I done had a real life stalker before, so I would never do no fucking dating app.
I've been there and done that.
Yeah, so no, that's just asking for trouble. Yeah. No.
Well, in this era of podcasts and, everybody's doing a podcast, everybody wants to do a podcast. With so many and so few women in podcasts, it's like you may think that it's a lot because you see them, but really the ones that get on, like really get on and popping on YouTube and Instagram and stuff like that, it's very few.
Yeah.
What do you think you all are going to do moving forward to push Two Girls, One Vibe to going to that level? Because you're making the connections. You're definitely making those connections. You're doing all of that. Is it anything that you want to do or plan to do, you know, in the near future that is kind of motivated towards that?
Okay, yeah. Well, because something that I had mentioned that I wanted to really do is like a brunch with women in media, women that have a podcast or that have their own network. Because there's a lot of people in Houston who are doing what we're doing, but I just want us to all get together and kind of just share ideas and kind of just like get to know each other and see what we can take from one another, because I feel like it's vital. Women, we need to stick together. So I feel like
and not be the crab in the bucket scenario.
That part, just
right.
Yeah.
But no, honestly, I feel like, and to answer your question, to be very transparent, I feel like it's our consistency. That's why me and Gigi have not reached our full potential. Like, we definitely have done a lot of stuff that people are just now doing years ago. So I just feel like it's just like, we're human. Like, our personal life catch up with us. I got pregnant, you know what I'm saying? Gigi got a full-time job. Like, stuff really happened in our own personal life that we had to take a break from Two Girls One Vibe. We had to put it to the back burner. We had to put our dreams to the back. Like most people do.
Life was lifing.
Like life was really lifing, you know? But one thing I can say about me and Gigi is through the ups and downs, we still overcome those things, and here we are today. We're still, you know what I'm saying? Despite everything, we still managed to be here where we are now. So I definitely feel like to take us to that next level is just being consistent, staying on top, and making that real connection. We never really had like a team behind us that was like support for us, like just want to see you know what I'm saying? Broadcast Houston was the closest thing we had to that. But as far as like a team being consistent and being behind us, we didn't have that. And so that's another thing I feel like why me and Gigi really haven't reached our full potential is because we didn't have no manager. We're funding we're funding our own outfits, our looks, our hair, our makeup. We're doing our own makeup. So it's like booking, like, so it's just like all of that was on us. We didn't have no help. So it's just like
But I went back and when Q invited me on, I went back and I looked. Y'all started. I saw where y'all started at, like way back in 2016, doing those interviews and stuff. So it's 2023 and you're still pushing. Like you said, life be lifing. So a lot of times you see the people and you see them when they glow up, but you don't see the struggle behind that time that they put in, doing those interviews, doing those behind the scenes that never made it to the screen, or a lot of different stuff. And sometimes you meet the right people, you just don't meet them at the right time.
Yeah. Right.
So and it happens a lot in this industry, in this especially in this era when everything is so quick. You meet the right people and then you don't know how true it is, and then all of a sudden it slips through your fingers, or then you don't meet the right people and you invest time in them, and then it turns out to be bullshit. So so like you say, now you're doing a manager now, you having all this stuff. How does that benefit Two Girls and a Vibe now, One Vibe?
Definitely. First of all, lucrative. Like, we're at the age to where like it has to make sense. Like we're no longer doing stuff just for the fun of it. Like we need to be accommodated. But also with this stage and where we at, like we've even done a live show, we done a podcast, we done media, we've even done the online thing during COVID. So it's just like now, like, is the next step I feel like is on TV, on a network, on a daytime TV, on a show, on the radio, something consistent, something every day, but also at a way elevated horizon, because we have been that. Like, podcast is really popping now, but it's like you said, 8 years in the game, it's just like, okay, that's old. Like, we didn't talk, until a nigga ear fell off. Like, what's the next thing? Like, what's the so we're definitely working on that. But I feel like too, content, like me and Gigi, I feel like even throughout the years, there was so much good behind the scenes.
Right.
That like people would just like die for it. Nobody was there to catch it. We never had no cameraman. We never had nobody like, we got y'all.
Because it wasn't, back then when y'all were starting it wasn't like it is now. Now, one moment can get somebody who has never done a podcast in the world, get them popping, because they got the right moment at the right time. Right. And you've had a lot of, I've listened to some of y'all's stuff. Y'all had a lot of crazy shit. Because I was like, okay. Okay. But y'all had a lot of good, real shit. So now that is popping, it's not gonna take. It's like now y'all catching up, but y'all already been there. So it's like y'all,
and that one person to see us to take us. We need to go.
Yeah. But you're gonna get that, because like I said, y'all being in the right circles. Anything with Coach Storm and them, brings in the right type of people. Y'all doing little, even if it was a 5-second interview with Trina. And one thing, I follow Trina. She does not do interviews a lot. She's very harsh on the media. She'll pass you by and, speak, maybe take a picture on a red carpet like the BET Awards or something. But but she stood and talked to you also. It's something about y'all era, because even when y'all came in, I wish they could have had like the little backstage. Yeah. But when y'all came in, y'all just came in on a 2 girls, 1 vibe kind of thing. So.
Oh man, that was eating us up at that event. Not even to cut you off. Like, we did our little intro. Cause Stormy was like, if you go back and look at the interview, she was like, oh wow. I was taken back.
Yeah, she was like, okay.
Because she was like, hold on. Like, okay, y'all somebody, but I don't know y'all, but y'all somebody. Like,
and even Big Sexy, the way he hyped us up, you know what I'm saying?
That's why I said Big Sexy like that, because just shout us out. And he was just like,
he took it there.
But I feel like he took it there too, because he felt our vibe.
Yeah.
If we really was like 2 girls, we'd be like, okay, shout out to y'all, but.
No.
Really
I felt the energy when y'all walked in the room. Y'all was just, it was like, y'all was lit, but y'all wasn't lit.
Because I was pregnant as hell, so we definitely wasn't lit.
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm talking about when you can, not lit like that. I'm saying y'all energy.
Oh,
it was just,
we waited
on a vibe.
Behind the scenes, we waited for Trina. Mind you, like, they were, like, somewhere doing something, and we had to, like, wait a little minute. So it's like either y'all can wait or y'all can leave. Right. And some people left, and we was like, hell no, we waiting for Trina. Right. We gonna meet Trina today.
And y'all did that. Yeah. Well, just keep pushing. Just keep pushing. Like you said, all the stuff that y'all used to do back then, it's just coming full circle now. It's just like, it's not like y'all catching up with the times. It's like the times just catching up with y'all. So
I like
you
how
just,
you said that.
So you just gotta, keep moving. Some stuff, you might go through some stuff and it might knock you down a couple of times. But just do not stop. Keep that energy y'all have. Y'all gonna bump heads, like you say sometimes, but that's what families do. Y'all family, y'all been in this since middle school, so, y'all pretty much, know each other pretty well. Right. Just now, tell them where they can reach y'all, where they can follow y'all, where they can, come and see y'all. Any events coming up,
Yeah, so our handle, basically just find us on Instagram. It's _2 girls 1 vibe. From there in our bio, you can click on the link, and that'll take you to our YouTube page where we have our shows. We got our personal page in the bio, and just follow us.
We even got some
hashtags,
some podcasts on Apple Music, so go check that out. Type in 2 girls 1 vibe. We got, and those are actually good because it's like without video, just our audio. So we was really just
running it.
Right. Really like it. Yeah, go check them out. They funny.
Oh, and about the event we got.
The event coming up. That is October 25th. That's October 25th. I don't got it, but it's a shout out to Prince Easy. He asked us to come out. It's gonna be a concert with a lot of dope artists. That's gonna be there. I don't have my phone, but y'all come check it out. Follow us. We're gonna be doing interviews, and it's gonna be a concert. Like, a lot of dope people are gonna be there performing, and follow us, and you'll see the behind the scenes and interviews and the music. And we got some content coming up for y'all, so tap in, because it's not the end.
And hashtag us too, because
first of all, you could have been Googled us. Just put some respect on our name. I know we've been on a little hiatus, and people think, people that told us, people that try to, people think y'all. They think y'all out here and shit. Like, we can never be duplicated. Never could be duplicated.
But
well, definitely, I go back to doing y'all little interviews,
Definitely will.
y'all pop-up interviews with people. Those were
Yes.
very fun. You know, y'all outdoor questions, all that good stuff that y'all do. Just keep pushing forward. I know that you have something that you wanted to do as far as you're doing a sponsorship for somebody.
Oh yes, shout out to Big Matt. He is coming to a TV near you soon, but he is a comedian and he has a comedy show coming up November 3rd. Y'all follow me to find out the details about that. All right.
Is he coming on?
Oh no, not right now. He's
Okay. Look out.
this better look out.
Okay.
All right.
Well, thank y'all for joining us. Thank you, Q, for having me on the number one spot. Thank you, 2 girls, 1 vibe, Miss Gigi and Boobie. Thank y'all for all the information where they can find y'all. Y'all got this, and congratulations on the movie.
Thank you. Thank you.
And let everybody know, definitely let them know to follow you so they can know when it drops and you can
Y'all
go
follow
and see
me.
that.
Follow. Oh, I wish I knew my movie. Oh my God. My movie director name is Bernard. Just type in Bernard Mack. Bernard Mack on Instagram. Go follow him because he's definitely gonna have all the Tiana details. Don't follow me.
don't follow you.
Follow him, and he has all the details about the movie. Shout out to Rondo, but it's been real. It's your girl Boobie.
It's Gigi,
And we just vibed out with 2 girls and 1 vibe.
And this is Miss Candy. You can reach me at Candy's Cocktails. That's KANDIES KOCKTAILS. Miss Candy's Cocktail. Thank you again, Q. Thanks to the number one spot.
Number
and
one.
we're out. Thank you.